Hey guys, I'm here with the episode number 5. Do check out our previous videos and the link is in the description. Subscribe our channel and like it even if you don't like it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The episode starts with a leak of a vagina picture captioned, "The face will be revealed on assembly." Everyone in the school was too curious in knowing the face. The owner of that pussy was Ruby, who was a sexy girl and with a rude attitude to handle. But she didn't reveal the fact of the ownership to her friends. Yes, Ruby was their next client. Ruby approached Maeve and asked her help. Maeve had a soft corner on her, knowing the seriousness of the issue. Didn't charge for this. Otis, on the other hand, planned for a movie, Hedwig and the Angry Inch, with the birthday boy Eric. But Maeve asked his help for the Ruby's issue. So they went to Ruby's boyfriend Tom to inquire about this. But he refused and said he had no phones too. In the very evening, Maeve went to Jackson's home for dinner. But wasn't treated well by Jackson's mom. I mean moms. They kept on praising Jackson and talked about his achievements. They were literally not willing to give their golden boy to a girl like Maeve. Otis and Eric both dressed up like a girl made their way to the theater. But Otis noticed Tom, who was throwing a phone under a bridge, got suspicious and went to him. He confessed that he didn't leak it but sent it to one guy, Kyle, who was none other than Amy's new boyfriend. Because of the conversation, Otis missed the bus, so he asked Eric to wait at the station. Maeve, who ran from Jackson's home, coincidentally met Otis and said the next bus will take more than an hour to come. So, what if we meet Kyle? So both went to Amy's home. They saw Kyle was high on weed and couldn't able to respond. Asked them for an orange juice. So they went to nearby store to get him one. They had a funny conversation and Maeve challenges Otis to steal something to add some thrill into his boring life. But Otis got caught, but fortunately the cashier was none other than the plumber's doctor. So things were fine. They came back to Kyle and also Kyle seems to refuse it. Ruby, Maeve and Otis, all of them had no idea of the leak. Ruby's close friend Olivia came into the room and Ruby asked her to pick her phone and call the taxi. That's when Otis and Maeve got clever. And asked Ruby, "Who knows your phone password?" She just replied, "Me and Olivia." Yeah, she is the culprit. She confessed that she did it because Ruby was a bitch in treating her and she wants to her know the pain she faced. That's it, nothing more than that. Happy clients. Otis and Maeve made their way to home and they had some intense moments to share. And Otis shared that he was a virgin and spoiled the moment and went back to home. Eric, on the other hand, while waiting for Otis in the station, lost his wallet. And was totally collapsed. As he was dressed like a girl, he was noticed by a gang of young boys and they stabbed him and treated him bad. Eric, with his bleeding and pathetic face, called Otis' mom to pick him up. Otis, on reaching home, was shocked to see Eric, and also Otis said that he was with Maeve. Eric, on hearing this, lost his temper and left the place. That was a total collapse. On the very next day in the assembly, when the principal started talking about the leaked photograph, Olivia, who was the reason for the leak, stood up and said, "It's my vagina." And suddenly Maeve stood up and said, "It's my vagina." And then everyone stood and started saying that tagline, "It's my vagina." That was an awesome scene. End of the episode.